Welcome to another Studio tutorial. In this video we're going to cover adding an image, replacing an image, editing images, and fixing the aspect ratio of your images. So to start things off, let's add an image. And we can come over here into the Elements bar and just simply drag and drop this image placeholder. Now this is a box with an image background behind it, and this is just a placeholder for now. So to add this image, we can click on this icon here in the top left, and we can choose from a number of images that are royalty-free stock images from Unsplash. So we can do a search right here and simply select anything that we'd like. Now let's talk about replacing an image, and you can do that the same way by clicking on this icon right here. We can scroll down and simply replace this by just selecting any other image, and that is now replaced. Now what if you want to replace this image with an image on your computer? Well, if you click on this icon here, we also have an Uploads option. So we can click Upload right here and browse our hard drive to find that perfect image, and when we click Open, that's going to upload, and we'll be able to choose this from our uploads to replace this image. So we'll choose that here. Now that we've replaced this image, we can do a little bit of resizing here, and I want to show you how you can edit your image now. So over here in the Image tab in the top bar, we can click on this Image tab and we can set our brightness now. So if we want this to be a little bit darker, a little bit lighter, we can set that here. We can also increase the contrast if we'd like, increase the saturation, and we also can change this to be more grayscale or decrease the saturation. If we like sepia, we can add some sepia in here, and we can also add some blur. So these are just a few options to edit and change your image. So for example, if I were going to overlay text on top of this image, I might want a 0.5 brightness, have it be a little bit darker so the text can appear in front of it. Now you may notice as we're working with these images and I'm resizing this, that the aspect ratio isn't locked. This is just an image that fills within the box. If we want to convert this from a box to an image, we can do that here with this toggle. So let's fix the aspect ratio of this image by clicking on Image, and you can see now that that ratio is locked to the exact ratio that this image was uploaded. And if I start to drag this, it's going to drag this and resize all sides to lock that ratio. You may also notice that we don't have any image editing controls now when this is just an image. The image editing only works when you do have this turned into a box. You can see now that we have an Image tab. And so let's resize this here so we can see this a little bit better. And we have those editing controls here again. Now just to recap, we talked about adding images, replacing them, editing images, and fixing the aspect ratio of your image by clicking right here on Image.